Hey everyone, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here. I want to talk today about nice guys, right? We all hear it. We all have them. We all see them. We've all been around them. Oh, I'm a nice guy. So-and-so that I was dating, she didn't want a nice guy. She wanted a bad boy, okay? I feel like there's definitely a nice guy versus the bad boy, but for any sane woman, you'd want somebody in between, all right? A nice guy, in my opinion, and again, this is my opinion, and what I've dealt with and who I've had in my life, is that these nice guys that I hear say this, okay, puts the blame on the girl. And the girl's like, doesn't want a nice guy. But let's take it back to the guy, all right? What is a nice guy? A nice guy, in their eyes, is somebody that would do anything for the person they're dating, right? Somebody that would buy them things, somebody that would be with them all the time, somebody that would do anything that that person wanted in order to be with that person. So when we talk about nice guys, most of the time these nice guys get walked all over. So when I look at a nice guy, I see them as a broken guy, because something within themselves is making them need love so much that they're willing to do whatever, which is usually things that they would never do, things that maybe go against like who they really are. Like there's no boundaries there, there's no standards. I know this is a touchy topic, so I'm trying to tread lightly here. However, my point is that I'm tired of hearing these nice guys blame the girl because they don't want a nice guy. However, in relation, if we backtrack it or flip it, when we look at the guys that are claiming that they're nice guys, every guy that has ever claimed that they're a nice guy wasn't really nice, okay? They actually, and like I said, what I've dealt with, are something is wrong within themselves that they don't want to see. And they take bending over backwards, not setting boundaries, losing themselves in a relationship as being a nice guy. Well, I'm here to tell you that women don't want nice guys, because we want respected guys. We want somebody that knows who they are, not just going to be what we want them to be, okay? We want guys that are kind, okay? Kind is different than nice. We want guys that will treat people kindly. We want guys that would go out of their way to help somebody. But we don't want nice guys. We don't want somebody that is going to let people walk all over them, is going to let their boundaries down and be whoever we want them to be, because that's not being true to us, okay? So, so I feel like these nice guys are really missing the picture here. And they actually need to understand that being nice, yes, we don't want nice guys. Now, we shouldn't want the bad boys either. I will say that, okay? That will have to do with the girl, okay? However, a sane girl, a girl that's healed, a girl that, I wouldn't say sane, I'm sorry. A girl that's healed, a girl that is confident, a girl that's independent isn't going to want a nice guy that's going to cater to her every need, is going to change who he is just to be with her, isn't going to say that, in the very beginning of the relationship, say, oh, I want this, but then when we don't want that, then you change your opinion and say, oh, no, that's okay, I don't want it either. All right, we don't want that nice guy. We don't want a guy without boundaries. We don't want a guy without knowing who they are. All right, we want somebody that's sturdy, reliable, knows who they are, stands their ground, but we also want kind and sweet and generous, okay? But I'm just trying to make the difference between a nice guy and a kind guy, okay? So with the nice guys, what do? The girl dumps them, right? And now all of a sudden it's the girl's fault because I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I do whatever they want me to do. I'm a nice guy. So I'm trying to say here is that when the nice guy says he's a nice guy, he's not really a nice guy. He's more of a broken guy, begging and needing validation. And that is where the healing needs to start there. So if you are that nice guy and you know, not judging, if you are that nice guy that is always getting turned down by the girls, you don't have to go out there and be a bad boy, okay? Because we don't want that either. If you're a bad boy, you're going to get stuck with the girls that have issues themselves. But if you're that nice guy that is always complaining about being that nice guy that none of the girls want, it's because your inside is not, you yourself is not, you don't have the self-love and self-worth for yourself to know who you are and not settle or not change just to be with somebody else. I hope that makes sense. You know, you want to be respected, you want to be strong, and you want to be sturdy and reliable for a woman that is going to be in your life. So for that nice guy, and girls, if you're watching this and you have friends that are nice guys, share this video with them, okay? Let's be a kind guy. Let's learn our value. Let's respect ourselves and not change for whoever we're with. You are who you are, and the person that you're with should accept it and love it for who you are. All right, so no more being Mr. Nice Guy, okay? Learn to respect yourself, learn to love yourself, and I promise you'll get the girls, okay? Bye, guys.